Hello friends, and welcome to another deep drag carpnological smoking fetish. Hey, without cigarettes. So I'm gonna look into my bag here and see if I can find cigarettes. I can find cigarettes. I ought to be able to find cigarettes. I've got about 8 packs in there. Today is the day after Christmas. It's the Feast of St. Stephen. I called my brother Stephen and wished him a happy name day. But it's also still the Sabbath. And I have a sabbatical from smoking. And I have a smoking device in my mouth. So am I gonna break the Sabbath and smoke a cigarette? No, you know that I'm not that kind of person. But I am going to take a lighter here that is notorious for not lighting, and I'm going to pretend to light a cigarette, and then I'm going to give up and it lit, but I'm still going to not smoke, which is good practice for me because I'm going to stop smoking on New Year's Day and have a New Year's resolution for not smoking. So that's kind of weird. Why am I going to have a smoking fetish video? Well, you know what? One of the things about a smoking fetish is that I get a particular thrill out of people who start smoking or who stop smoking for a while and then resume. That's not unusual among smoking fetishes, because I read smoking fetish fantasy stories, and there are a lot that have to do with that, or with somebody who has somebody in their life, a lover or a friend or a sibling or a parent or a child, who moves them along from anti-smoking to enthusiastic smoker. What a weird, contorted, sexual trigger we have, us carpnologists. Carpnologia. So I still struggle with the word that I'm trying to use. I'm gonna pull something out of my ass. I've got some notes, and viewership is up. Today it's up 57%, and yesterday on Christmas it went up 14%, and on Thursday it went up 52%. So that's pretty darn good. I hope it goes up and up. What I've been doing is spamming other smoking fetish sites and bragging about how good my videos are, and people are, at least willing to give it a check out. But as of yet, I have not been able to get anybody to try to answer the shout out and plug challenge. We've still got a little time. The shout out and plug challenge, which was a 2-day challenge, was what was the original name of the poem we call "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"? When it was published in 1833, it had a different name. And I guess technically it's still the name of the poem, but nobody calls it that. Everybody calls it "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." So what was that name? And if you get it right, you get a shout out and a plug from me. You can advertise your auto dealership or your tree surgery services, or whatever you want to do. And if you get it wrong, chances are you'll still get a shout out and plug, because nobody tries, so nobody will get it right. Let's see. I'm not going to talk about politics today. We ought to take a little vacation from politics, since we're still basking in the glow of Christmas. Did you get any swell toys? I didn't, and I have no sadness about that. My swell toy is going to come up in the springtime. My swell toy is going to be Fido. So I keep thinking about getting a dog. And who knows, maybe a couple days after having a pooping, whining, peeing, running around, chewing up furniture animal in my house, I'll regret it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll love having a dog, but we'll see. I hope I'm still doing this this deep drag extravaganza thing. I made squash bomb. I brought some home. I'm eating that. My sister-in-law made chicken parmesan. She gave me a little extra of that. So I got plenty of food to eat. Oh, I gave away the secret. I don't only eat Kit Kat bars. I eat other stuff. And the Celtics had a lead yesterday against the Brooklyn Nets. And then in the second half, they completely fell apart and lost by 20 points or something. So I'm getting interested in the Celtics now that the Patriots have fallen apart. I wish I would get emails. I'm still getting an email from a young lady in Ohio, and she's spent some time considering whether to become a smoker, and then decided that that wasn't the right thing for her, and that's great. Maybe I'll do some Zoom stuff with her. I'll have a Zoom with a smoker and then a Zoom with a non-smoker, so we can examine both sides of the smoking world. That's an idea. Have you got any ideas for me to boost up viewership? I'm gonna keep trying to think of things, but I am going to admit that I still continue to love doing this. Like I say, here I am on a Saturday when I don't smoke, and I'm still doing a smoking video. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye, as I always do. I wish you all peace, love, and happiness, and smoke 'em if you got 'em.